I know what you're thinking. Another NARS Creamy Radiant versus Soft Matte Complete Concealer video, but it's gonna be a first impression, so. Hey you guys, it's me, Naomi, and welcome back to my channel. So, as you have probably guessed from the title of this video, I'm going to be comparing the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer to the NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer. I don't really know why I'm doing this. Like, am I deciding to Vogue today in this video? I really don't know. But before we get into the video, I just want to say thanks for watching this video and welcome back. I super appreciate you guys for watching, and if you aren't already, go ahead, click the subscribe button below. And I'm just gonna go ahead and we're gonna get started on this video. So here we are up close and personal, and I'm going to be comparing the NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer to the NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer. I picked this up from Ulta, but I think I got both of these from Ulta. I've been using the NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer for a couple of months now, and I think I picked this up back in like October or November. And I really like it. I think it's very like hydrating. It doesn't really crease underneath the eye. This is the perfect just like highlighting under the eye concealer if you like, on other places that you want to highlight on your face. I use the shade Amande to highlight my face. I also picked up the shade Amande in the Soft Matte Complete Concealer by NARS. So I just love NARS packaging. It's just super soft. I just can't. Alright, so this is the NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer. As you can see, it has a doe foot applicator, and you just kind of use that applicator to apply it to the face, versus the NARS so the NARS Soft Complete Concealer is a pot concealer, and you would either have to use a brush or your finger to apply it to your face. Okay, so this is my first time using the Soft Matte Complete Concealer. This is going to be a first impression. I'm going to be testing these and pitting these up against each other. I'm going to be using the NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer on one side and the Soft Matte Complete Concealer on the other. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Creamy Radiance on my left side, so on this side, and then I'm going to use the Soft Matte Complete Concealer on my right side. So now I'm going to go in with the Soft Matte Complete Concealer, and I'm using the shade Amande, and I'm also going to be using a concealer brush to apply this. Okay, so I'm going to let this sit on my face for a little bit, and then I'm going to blend it out with a beauty sponge. I'm going to be using the Eco Tool sponge to blend out my concealer, and I'm also going to be setting my concealer with the Sacha Buttercup powder. The Creamy Radiance Concealer is just so good. So I'm going to flip this over to the other side so that I'm not contaminating the products in any way. Ooh. Oh. Okay, so first impressions, like right off the bat, I'm not really sure if the camera's picking up or if you guys can see this, but I feel like my under eye that I use the soft matte concealer, I just feel like it's more lifted, like I use some sort of like eye patches or anything like that, whereas like, I mean, it's just a slight difference. I think I like these concealers for two different reasons. Okay, I'm going to flip this back over to this side so I can blend this side out a little bit more. I just... like, I just feel like, and it could be just because, like, I've been stressed out, I'm moving, everything's happening all at the same time, and, like, I have had, like, some sunken eyes a little bit because of the lack of sleep, but I don't know, I just feel like this one looks more plump. So this is a soft matte complete side. Oh, gosh. I don't know which side I like better. Okay, I really don't know which side I like better. Comment down below and let me know which side you like better, because I'm like seriously impressed. I just really want to be a concealer girl this summer. I don't want to wear a full foundation face. I just want to like so far. Okay, so this is Creamy Radiant. This is Soft Matte. Creamy Radiant, Soft Matte. So I'm going to be using this side of my Eco Tools sponge, and I'm going to be setting those places where I put the concealer with the powder. And I'm not baking, I'm just setting it. So I'm using like the flat side to apply the powder. And then I'm going to use that rounded side to like really buff it out. Okay, so now that I've set my concealer, I'm going to go ahead and finish my face, and I will be back, and we're probably going to do a wear test for this video. So you'll see me with the rest of my face done and some more first impression thoughts, and then I'll come back later on in the day with some final thoughts on the first impression of this product. So I will see you in a little bit. Okay, so I am done with my makeup. I actually just got done filming this look. So now that I have all of my makeup done, I am going to just see how this wears around on my face throughout the day. It is currently 9:39. So, and this is 9:39 in the morning. So I have some time to figure out what I'm going to be doing. Alright, so I'm going to keep you guys posted later on. Okay? Okay, I'm back. Alright, so the time is, whoa. So the time is 4:49. It may turn to 4:50 in a second. I'm back. I ran some errands. I took a nap. Here are my final thoughts. So, I'm going to look at myself in the mirror real quick. I'm a little oily in these areas, but I didn't put concealer there. I just only put it underneath my eyes. What do you guys think? Because, like, I went to Sephora and I asked, I was like, which one do you like better? And everybody felt the same way I did. Okay, so just touching underneath the eye area, this was my soft matte eye. I'm very surprised by this. And this feels a little bit more hydrated. It feels a little bit more plump. This one still feels sunken in. I don't know. This was my, yeah. So this, I don't know. I don't know which one I like better, you guys. I like them both, but I like them for completely different reasons, and I can't even really explain it. But it lasted, so that was about like almost an 8-hour period. So this is gonna last me the entire workday. Like, I could probably be that concealer girl at work if I wanted to. I'm definitely gonna have to play around with it some more. But this is just a first impressions video. There's not gonna be too much detail going into it. But yeah, I'm really impressed. I really, really like this concealer. Okay, so I know that I'm just another NARS Radiant Creamy versus Soft Matte Concealer video, but this is not where we stop. I'm also going to be comparing the Soft Matte Concealer to the Tarte Shape Tape, because that is also another full coverage concealer that everybody is crazy about. I mean, don't get me wrong, I lived up to that. I went into the hype. I bought the Tarte Shape Tape. This was last summer, and I loved it. Whatever, that doe foot applicator is great. So, but I think a fair comparison for that Tarte Shape Tape would be the Clinique foundation and concealer. Yeah, I think so. I think that I'm gonna try that out next. I'm going to compare the Clinique one to the Tarte one. But I'm also going to be comparing I'm just going to have like a whole concealer series. That's what I'm going to do. And just figured it out. Alright, here we go. Yep, concealers. Alright. Okay, you guys. So that completes this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. And if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe on your way out if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Alright, bye you guys.